The machine is on.
It's Thursday. It's the dump truck time. Hope you are doing well. That's right. Voicemail dump truck coming to you live on this Thursday, August 7th, 2025. We got the gang back together. All 5 giant bombers are here to dump along with you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope you are doing well. Isn't that right, Jeff Grubb?
Yes, that is correct. I am happy to be here with the 4 others of you.
The 4 others of you just flows right off the tongue.
It spills out of the tongue. Just
a
very easy.
A wordsmith.
Yes, thank you.
Mike Minotti, how was it going?
Oh, it's good. It's great. I like you all.
Cool, I believe that. Dan Reichert is back in his home. How's it going, Dan?
I slept for 12 hours last night. I'm home. It's good. First time in like 2 weeks almost I've been home, so yeah, enjoying it. Ready to get back going here. 3 back-to-back trips. Now I'm back in Minnesota.
Sleeping for 12 hours, I can't even fathom it. I can't even understand the concept of doing such a thing.
And I don't even feel bad about it because it's like I needed it, so it's like it's good stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is a guilt-free sleep space.
Oh, yeah.
We know that to be true. Jen Ochoa is rocking the voicemails, the 1s and 2s. How's it going, buddy? How you doing?
Pew, pew.
All right, Jen is turned into a cartoon laser. It's very exciting for everybody. Before we get into business at hand, we got to talk about this fucking. we got to fucking talk about this fucking War of the Worlds movie, boys.
Oh no! I've been hearing about this. It sounds very, very funny. I had brunch with Mike Drucker yesterday, and he told me all about it, and it sounds delightful.
0% on Rotten Tomatoes. I gotta watch me a 0% Rotten Tomato movie every time I see one. Very exciting.
I've not ingested like any of it in a meaningful way. All I did was watch the trailer, and this was before I even knew that there was like this joke going around about how bad it was. And I was like, we were on Amazon, going through Amazon Video, and I'm like, War of the Worlds 2025, what's happening? And so he's like, oh, let's watch the trailer. And we watched the trailer, and I shit you not, like I thought the trailer was fake. Like I thought it wasn't real.
Well, because the whole idea, the movie is one of them sitting at a computer screen movies, right?
It's like a Zoom movie.
It's a Zoom movie,
really?
a Zoomie.
Yeah. They're having a Zoom meeting about the aliens invading with the
Are
tripods.
they trying to play off the fact that the original was a radio drama? Or are they
that's
trying
not
to do it's like, oh,
that's
it's
not the original.
2025.
That's the first adaptation. But yeah, I think they are trying to do exactly that, Dan. They're trying to be like, oh yeah,
Okay.
they did it for radio, and then they made a movie, and now we're gonna do it for social media.
They gave Ice Cube glasses, and they're like, that's enough.
We're
There's
done.
a daughter. There's like a 20-year-old in it that's mad at her dad because she didn't accept her boyfriend's friend request on Facebook, which seems insane in 2025.
Facebook, yeah.
Facebook, huh?
Yeah.
It seems like
Well,
it seems like they conned a lot of people to like be in this movie. Mm-hmm. I guess Eva Long. Well, Clark Gregg, who like has been in a lot of stuff, who's like Andrew Savage. I like a lot. Like I just feel like there's people in here who like got caught in the web, and they were like, oh no.
It's no Cumulator Films movie, that's for sure.
Oh,
It's no. I
watched a
fell in
little
love
of
with your
that.
dead grandmother. Yeah, we were missing you, Dan. We were
I saw maybe a cumulative 5 minutes of it today, and consider me very intrigued.
Yeah, it was something else.
I mean, save for maybe the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel and like I don't know 1 or 2 other programs. Why can't Amazon figure it out?
Look, they're a scrappy little company.
Like all of their stuff makes like Sci-Fi Channel movies look like, you know, fucking cinema. Like what is happening?
While you were seeing bad movies, I saw one of the best movies. Has anyone here seen Naked Gun?
Yes.
Mike did.
I did.
No, I'd like to see it eventually.
Mike, thoughts?
Oh, I loved it. It was great.
I
fantastic.
think I missed 40 jokes at least because I was laughing too hard at the previous one. It is a machine gun of like, and almost everything lands. It is crazy how fucking good that movie is. Like number 2 behind like MacGruber for me.
It's great because it's of the style of those old movies where it's just very dense with these jokes. It's very stupid and silly and punny, but it's not doing like we're reviving that joke from that movie.
No.
It's not. Yeah, right. It's not like a Anchorman 2 or something like that.
Or even like a Happy Gilmore
not
2,
be.
you know? Like, in the context in which I saw it, so I was at Hanson's Lake House, and so, you know, Tim Curry was in town, it was Hanson, it was like 7 close friends, bonk. We go to the shittiest movie theater I've ever seen. It's like, it's straight out of 1991, and it would have been shitty in 91. A tiny little screen, a tiny little theater. There's like 2 people working in the entire building, and we had the entire theater to ourselves. Just losing our snuck in some rum, just pulls a rum with friends and laughing our asses off in a theater to ourselves. A top tier movie theater experience of my life. It was
that sounds
incredible.
fantastic. Oh man,
That's so good.
What a good movie.
I can't wait to watch. I'm not gonna be able to go to the theater and see it, so hopefully it comes home soon. I'll check it out then.
I will see this multiple times.
I'm looking forward to it.
Inspired. Yeah.
When's the last time you guys checked out the old Naked Gun movies? I was watching the first one again recently, and it's still really funny. They really
there's good bits. There's a lot of clips that make the rounds a lot.
Yes.
Mostly like the pun
$20
stuff.
The like,
that's from Police Squad, right? That's from the show, I think.
Is it?
Or it might be from the movie. I can't keep them straight.
Same thing. Now,
I see a lot of Police Squad clips though, for sure. So I'm like, I don't remember this from the movie, but it's from the TV show. I get it. Okay.
Those movies are really good. My favorite is like there's that one gif with all the forehead slapping. Where, like,
yes,
an entire audience of people slap their. I just love that.
That's
shit.
Naked Gun 33 1/3.
Oh, that's the third one.
That's the one I rented the most from Hollywood.
That's probably
Video,
the
I
least
believe.
strong out of all of them, but like still, I don't know. There's something kind of timeless. I don't know. I don't know what it is about the comedy in that, but I'm glad to see that it has sort of like survived the testament of time a little bit.
I mean, a lot of them are. A lot of it is totally new jokes that totally land, and then every once in a while they hit you with like, you know, for instance, like, one character says, "Oh, you can't fight City Hall," and the other one's like, "Yeah, you're right, it's a building." You know, like that type of like, you know, very Naked Gun wordplay stuff. But
Backlard, did you say it's a testament to its humor? Is that how that goes? It's a test. I thought it's a test. Testament. Maybe you're right. Shit, it's not. It's a test to its humor.
what's happening to Mike?
Yeah,
Mike,
I don't know.
Mike,
It's a
on my feed for you, you have blown a circuit. Are you okay,
It's testament and not test.
Mike? Earth
Just
to Mike.
the word test?
Nothing Backlard did was weird just now.
No.
Did you? Are you unaware of that
me.
word?
It's me.
It's you. Oh no! I feel like the tiny alien that is piloting your body is about to
Just
fucking pop
rebooted.
out.
Yeah.
I'm feeling off. I just realized I'm wearing the shirt I wore yesterday. I'm embarrassed about that. It's also a shirt with my face on it. I feel off. I feel because I had a false start today because I got up for the Nintendo thing. Then I was like, I'll go back to bed a little bit. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just been like, nope. My day started.
You know
Now
what?
I'm
I
all
stayed up and
confused.
I feel great. So you're right.
shit.
You made a bad choice. We all do it. But you're fine, Mike.
Yeah.
But you thought it was a test to.
What did you? Is this one of those like intensive purposes things?
I'm just so sorry.
Is this you didn't get 12 hours of sleep like Danny Boy? Is this what this is?
I feel
Probably.
great. I woke up. I started editing together a travelogue of me and Mike in San Francisco, which is like 80% us yelling in robot cars.
Yeah, I think the last great sleep I had was when I was sharing a room with Dan. Actually,
It was a good trip.
Yeah.
It was a good trip. Yeah.
Yeah, good sleep partner for sure.
Wow. All right. Well, we'll learn about all of that. How long is this video going to be, Dan? You've whet my appetite.
Oh, I mean, it's it's definitely just me shooting stuff on my phone from me and Mike in San Francisco for like 2.5 days.
there's a special shout out for you, Bacalar, in it.
Is there? I don't remember. Oh, there is. Yes, there is. Yes.
Okay. Wait,
Yeah, we
did
got
we?
someone. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think we discovered the problem. Okay, so did Backlar say a testament to time?
It's a testament to the original.
Right, and stands the test of time. So did we mix
There's
up
a test of time. Yeah,
did we
the
mix up
test
our
of time.
axioms? Yeah, okay. I think that's what
Maybe that's
happened.
what it is.
Okay,
Maybe
that's
what's broke me.
fine. So
Look,
maybe
I was wrong. I shouldn't have said anything. I blew it.
Look, either way, I'm glad that movie is good. That feels good. That's
Tremendous.
exciting. And
New
I
York,
will see it.
Hey, Backlar, I did the New York thing. I had the only things I ate and drank in New York City were bagels, coffee, pizza twice.
And I'm walking to you.
I walked and ate a hot dog with mustard on it, and it was
Whoa.
good. And beers. That was all I ingested in New York City. Did I do that right?
I mean, there's no wrong way to do it. I mean, as long as you didn't go to like Olive Garden, that's
I
fine.
went to Pizza Suprema by Madison Square Garden. That's my favorite in the city.
Yeah, I mean,
Amazing.
you know, it's fine. It's like I'm happy for you. Again, I can't endorse like hot dogification things.
You don't like hot dogs?
No, I don't really like hot
What's wrong
dogs.
with the damn hot dog? I'm not obsessed with hot dogs, but I think they're good.
Yeah, I just think hot dogs are just like, I don't know. I'm sort of like, I'm bombarded by them lately. They're
Bombarded by hot dogs?
He saw a giant one in Grounded 2, and he's over it.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
was fucking deeply upsetting. You know, between the hockey team.
He was also that girl in that GIF where there has all the hot dogs thrown at her face. That's him.
Oh, sure.
It's
sure.
just, I just feel like there's this sort of imbalance of hot dog.
Yeah, not
presence.
enough.
Well, because they're just so easy to make, is all. And you know, they're
I
pretty
know.
good.
They are?
I do like a. I do.
Yeah.
I do like a sausage or like a brat. Give me like a nice brat or like a chicken sausage, but just the like traditional glizzy, as it were. Like I just can't bring myself to that point of like, I'm gonna eat this fucking thing right now.
And that's right, everybody. That means we've reached the portion of the show that is glizzy facts. You guys ready for some glizzy facts?
Yeah,
Is this,
please.
do we have some in the hopper here?
We have some in the hopper. I'm going to ask you guys. It's going to be a little bit of a quiz as well. How many hot dogs do Americans eat in a year? Don't
2
Google
billion.
it.
the average American.
No, we'll do that. We'll do that as well. But how many total do Americans as
2
a
billion.
people?
2 billion.
2 billion. Okay.
How many Americans are there?
330.
330 million.
350.
Yeah, I'm going to say 900 million.
Okay. Backlar, do you have a number?
Whatever I say, I'm gonna throw up. So
Yes.
if I say 1 billion hot dogs.
Okay. Dan said 2 billion. He was the closest. It's 20 billion.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, how much
numbers-
does that average out to a person in America per year?
5.
A lot.
70 hot dogs per person annually.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah.
Where did I
get
miss
it.
that? Oh,
What?
20
I get
billion,
it.
not 2 billion. My math.
So
That,
you know,
I mean, I realize.
there's one fucker out there that's throwing off the average, eating like
It's
2,000
Joey
hot
Chestnut.
dogs. Yeah,
Wait,
Joey
that-
Chestnut, right?
That averages to how many again? I need. My brain is
70 per person.
so 70 hot dogs per living, breathing
believe that.
American
American.
And
person.
babies, does that count babies? Babies aren't eating hot dogs.
Yeah, but they're people and they
Now-
are counted.
Now, of course, Memorial Day to Labor Day is, we all know this, hot dog season.
Prime time.
Of course,
Hot dog
yes.
prime time.
That,
I mean,
7 billion of those hot dogs are consumed in that period of time, apparently.
People, 70 a year isn't a lot. You're wrong.
it's a lot.
You
but it also
are
makes
wrong.
sense.
I mean,
They're cheap
It's a little more
and
than one a
plentiful.
week.
One a week. It's more than one a week. What do
A
you
little
mean?
bit more than one a week. Yeah.
I had several in the last week.
I feel like I'm the only person who's like not eating 50 hot dogs a fucking month.
I had a hot dog yesterday.
There. See? He's keeping up with the average. You're just below average, Bacalar. That's all.
Bacalar,
That's all.
Below
don't
average
worry.
Bacalar.
Bacalar, don't worry. I'll pick up your slack.
No,
do
don't
that
eat
too.
them.
I'll
They
get a
are-
hot dog today in your honor, Jeff
They are-
Bacalar.
They are flesh capsules of horror.
Okay, so then let's ask, how many hot dogs a year do you guys think you eat?
This year I've had 0.
I'm probably
30.
closer to 10.
30?
Yeah, for a year, I'm probably around 30, yeah.
Well, it
I go-
depends. It's very like the only reason I had 2 in the last week is because I was in New York and I was at the lake, and it was like that was very
Yeah.
like
The
that's
lake
context.
just is hot dogs. It's nothing but hot
Yeah,
dogs.
so you cook out. No one's going to not have hot dogs at a cookout. Like,
Look,
But
I
maybe hot
realize
dogs and hamburgers. Yeah,
I realize maybe my diet is atypical, right? I realize
yeah,
like
you're
there's certain
just
things.
quinoa on legs,
No,
basically. Yeah.
look, I like eating. Look, my kryptonite is fucking French fries, guys. Like
Sure.
Yeah.
if you give me peanut oil fried French fries,
But French
with
fries
like
are
the
hard to make at
with
home.
you'd be surprised. I'm taking a couple TikTok lessons there, buddy.
Yeah,
boy.
but you
It's
guys,
not
I
so
don't know how to
bad.
take TikTok lessons for hot dogs, though. That's the.
I might.
No.
I might need to install TikTok to figure that out because I only know
any-
microwave.
Literally any asshole can make a hot dog.
Outside of
there-
microwave?
Yeah, you could, dude.
Yeah,
you
but
put them on, like,
But you can just put it in the microwave and it's gonna be fine.
microwave's
That's the
fine.
thing.
Yeah,
I've
put it on the grill.
I've never seen them made outside of it. Well, I've seen people do the grill thing. I've
Time
never
out.
done the grill
Are you
thing.
talking about like how they are made in like a butcher fashion?
We're not-
No, I'm
we don't
saying
talk
if I
about
buy
that, Pat.
Oscar
Stop bringing it
Myers-
up.
If
Yeah.
I buy Oscar Mayer style, I have microwaved them in the past. It's been a long time since I've done that.
Okay,
That's
okay,
the only
good.
way I know how to. I know you can grill them. I saw it happen.
I like
last
to
week.
If I-
slice them down the middle, kind of unfold them like a book. Put a bunch of like butter on a pan and fry them up that way. If I'm feeling like a fancy bitch, that's a good way to eat a hot dog.
Yeah, if I had to, gun to my head, eat a hot dog, I would put it on the grill.
Yeah,
And
get a
I
little
like them well
char on
done.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
them well done. You know,
Yeah.
like when I make those
browning.
chicken sausages, they got the garlic and the Gruyere cheese infused in them, and you let those bad boys just sort of like break apart. You know, they burst a little bit on the grill. That's the way to
Can
do
I-
it for sure.
Can I share my bougie hot dog story?
Yeah,
I was
please.
just
Hear
the
it.
other day.
Please.
I threw one on the skillet, and then after it like skin had tightened up, I throw some butter on that bad boy in the pan with some gochujang, which is
Whoa.
fermented spicy bean paste.
Wow.
Basted that bad boy,
Oh yeah.
threw that
Oh.
on a bun, and then
Oh.
had some grunions on it.
Oh, Jan.
Onions?
Green onions.
Oh, I like
Jan.
those. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Jan, I think I would eat your hot dog.
Green onions are what took down Chi-Chi's, though.
Go on.
That's where the hepatitis was.
In the
No,
onions.
there's no wait. Hepatitis. Oh wait, maybe hepatitis C was that in
Yeah,
there?
I think it was that one.
Okay.
Everything I said
Hepatitis
was
and
right.
onions. I gotta Google it.
Everything I said was right. Chi-Chi's was a big deal here. Everyone was very upset. My science teacher got the hepatitis.
Oh, it was hepatitis A. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how we lost Chi-Chi's. I think they're coming back, though.
God, I need a Chi-Chi's back so bad. I
Yeah.
would eat a lot more hot dogs if I had a Skyline chili around me, which I do like. I know there's a lot of people aren't happy with that chili going on the spaghetti. I get it, whatever. But I would eat the hot dog. Or what Portillo's? Is that the Greg Miller?
Yeah.
They're
that's
pretty
good.
good.
I liked it a lot when I was in Chicago. They had a lot of really good food there, including the chocolate cake shake. That is excellent. But their hot dogs are very good. So I would probably be above 30 if I had those around me. Glad I don't.
You know, I don't want to gimmick infringement on Backlar here, but I do feel like with me being out of town, I do need to be caught up.
Oh.
Right. God. What
Yeah.
happened, guys?
We
I mean,
played a
since we're talking
game.
before San Francisco, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, gosh. We played a game about a guy who fell in love with dead grandma.
Saw some of that.
We're vetting it a little bit because that guy wore a MAGA hat in a different game. So we have to see if he did it in jest or in
I
support.
just don't think that
see.
man is capable of political thought. I just
There's some vetting to do. There's some vetting we have
there's
to
vetting
do.
to do. I just
Okay.
think it's probably fine.
I think it's
Okay.
probably fine. I don't know what else we do. I don't know.
Oh yeah, me and Bacalar played paddle because we
How's
were
that?
about that. So that's a game that's a 2-player game. Each person's on one side of canoe, and you can only paddle on your side. So if I paddle on the
It's like
left
Mario Party
side,
minigame.
yes, exactly. But it's a whole like obstacle course. We got pretty far in that. We did all right, and then I fought 100 men as a gorilla on the moon, and the men won.
Okay,
And
was
one.
it fun?
Not really.
It didn't look like fun.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it was definitely just a joke game.
We played Grounded 2, and Grub and I liked it, and Backlar and Gian didn't.
It whined the whole time.
Yeah.
They whined?
I'd say maybe
They
half
whined.
the time, but yes,
Yeah.
we whined for sure.
Okay. Why?
Yeah.
Why were you whining?
Because it was like boring and felt like work to me.
Oh, okay. Okay. Is it a rock and a stick game?
Yeah, it's a survival game. Yes,
Okay.
that's a
Okay.
good way of
What's
putting it.
Okay.
It's a rock and a stick game.
I get exactly what you mean. It is
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah.
you know, pick up sticks so you can craft more fancy
Yeah,
sticks.
punch a tree,
I'm sure.
whatever.
I'm
Yeah.
sure I had.
Eventually, you get a helicopter.
Yeah.
I'm sure I had fun in that 2-hour plus. Like I just don't remember it. You know what I mean?
There was a giant hot dog in it too. So.
Yeah.
Sure.
which
Oh, I see the picture
didn't
of the
do
hot
it any
dog.
favors. You know.
I'm a fan of the big things, tiny world.
It was.
Or
I
Big
think
World.
you'll like it, Dan. What was voicemail dump truck last week? Do you remember Backlar?
That was an X-Lander one.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
That's great. I listened to it.
That's
It was
right.
With
good.
Vinny and Alex on.
You talk about
Uh,
me a lot. I liked that.
Yes, they talk shit about Dan the whole time.
What?
Actually, I don't remember. I don't
They
think
did.
Goodness.
But I mean, you're used to that. But Mike turned into Shake for a minute, and that was great.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
that's fun.
That was a Master Shake.
And that's what happens in 2 weeks.
Okay,
Yeah, not much.
Mike and I watched Grub play Bond while we were in the hotel.
That was fun. That was
a good
fun.
time.
It's a good game. Yeah. Yeah. I guess Mike and I could talk SF. Some of that'll be in the travelogue, but a lot of robot cars. A lot of we didn't have a human driver pretty much the whole time.
Do you guys get offended now what people call the robot cars clankers? Like
No, I kind of like that. That's fun.
Okay. Yeah, so
It's
I mean,
like
it's
a
a fun
Banjo-Kazooie
slur for
thing.
robots. Yeah, it's a good one.
They don't have feelings.
Yeah.
I mean, robots are probably better drivers than people at this point.
It was like honestly like the smoothest driving I've seen in a while. And also we were in San Francisco, so we could actively shit talk San Francisco the entire time and not offend a driver who lives in San Francisco. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I was thinking like, oh, I'd rather have a robot than Dan drive, and I think I stand by that.
Anybody should. Yes, absolutely.
And that's not an insult to you.
No. I think that's just safe, good decision making. Yeah. Yes.
Boy, some people really don't like the Waymos. Sitting in chat and
Mike and I kind of are super.
I know. I'd make sure it's like, okay, is it because they're problematic? I think people just aren't ready for robot cars. I think it's gonna save a lot of lives when we have more robot cars. I think people are terrible at driving.
I think it's a lot safer than I am at driving.
Oh, Jan hates them too.
Mike
Jan.
and I fell in love with the robot car in San Francisco. It's true.
You did? Oh, that's
yeah,
cute.
we did a lot of talking about how much we love the robot cars.
Yeah. No one else seems to like him yet. Oh well.
It was the way to go.
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I used to be a big, pro. I used to be like very pro, robot cars because I'm just sort of fed up with humanity.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I understand there's a lot to unpack there.
There's one part I was happy to get on a video that'll be in the travelogue of we were in downtown San Francisco and it's one lane of traffic going this way, one lane of traffic going this way. But we pull up and there's a fire truck and like an ambulance. There's like three things starting with a fire truck in our lane facing us. Like facing against traffic, and me and Mike are in the car like, how is the fucking robot car going to handle this? And so like, it starts eking into oncoming traffic because it can't get past the fire truck, and so it's slowly like
Lurch.
And then and then it goes all the way into oncoming traffic, but then it can't go forward for a little bit. And then Mike was really tickled because people were honking at the robot car.
I loved when people honked at our robot
That's
car.
funny.
And it was just the
my
most
favorite.
It was the most impotent thing ever. Like we're just in the back, like, sorry, dudes, we can't do shit about this. Like this is not on us.
We're
No
just
responsibility.
babies. We can't do anything.
Talk to the robot. We have no control over this.
Does the robot car have the ability to honk at someone else?
I don't
Who
know.
was it that said that like legally cars have to have the ability to honk? So the robot cars do have the
I
ability to
also
honk.
used to think legally a human must be driving a car. So
Things are changing. Yeah.
just this robotic telescoping arm comes out of the driver's side giving the middle finger. Like, that'd be sick. All right. Well, hey, I'm looking forward to watching the video. Good job. Good to have everyone back. If you couldn't tell, it's a call-in show, folks. Let's get down to it. 707 exit flu is the phone number. And because of that, Mike Minotti,
Oh, sweet.
you're going to start things off with your first choice.
Okay.
Take your time, pal.
Yeah. Do not rush it.
Make it a good one.
I will pick
Jan, just
Disney
tell him what
movie.
Jesus Christ,
Okay.
what's going on with him today?
He's
Disney
just wait.
movie.
He's trying to find the one that's about him.
What up, 3M boys? Mike, really enjoying your playthrough of Outer Wilds. It's a great game. I love that you're playing that. That game made me cry. But my question is, Mike, what's your favorite Disney movie? All right, I love you guys. Bye.
Bye. You think I'd have an easier answer for that one, but it's kind of difficult. There's a lot that are just sort of floating up there.
They're all your
as great.
babies. I get it.
There's a lot of great ones. I like Beauty and the Beast a lot. I think that's the most quintessential Disney movie to me. If I'm like, I need to watch a Disney movie to feel something, I will probably put Beauty and the Beast on. I have a huge soft spot for Hunchback of Notre Dame. I think the music in that's incredible. It's a very pretty movie. Lots of very good Pixar stuff. Coco is definitely the one that's like, I gotta feel some emotions right now. Put on Coco, and I will just get destroyed in the best way possible. Then over in that live action sphere, I'm a big Rocketeer guy. I love that little rocket riding fucker. He's my hero.
That's it.
Well, that's.
Are you done?
National Treasure is pretty good too.
That's technically a Disney.
I think that's just straight up a Disney because at that point they used to be much more cagey about PG-13
Buena
movies,
Vista, yeah.
But then Pirates of the Caribbean was a giant hit, and I got screw it. That's fine. Yeah. It's not like Splash.
I like the Black Hole.
Nice.
What the hell's that?
That's their weird attempt in the early '80s to make their own Star Wars.
Oh God, who knows
real
about
bad.
that? I feel like I've never even heard of that.
What about The Devil and Mex Devlin? That's your favorite Bacalar, just because the star.
What is it?
Bill Cosby's movie.
Oh wow! You know what's a good movie? It's Mary Poppins.
Yeah, it is fantastic. It's
the
like
original with Dick Van
mesmerizing
Dyke?
to this day.
Yeah. Every time I watch Mary Poppins, I just have a great time. It's just good fun. And at the end, you have all that emotion. It's like, wow, the father really learned a lesson here. That's nice. I'm a big fan of that. I had some extra time in San Francisco at the end. I went to that Walt Disney Family Museum again, which is a great place. And they had some concept art and whatnot for Mary Poppins there. I'm just like, this is neat. All sorts of goodies there.
What is it? Is there anything else in your life that you can't get sick of in the way you seemingly cannot get sick of Disney?
Yeah, it's interesting because there have been other things that I burned pretty brightly for and I'm not as into right now, like Star Trek, like Lord of the Rings. Part of it is because I don't think those properties have been taken care of very well. I mean, Disney video games, those are the two big constants. Absolutely. Those are the two.
I kind of learned about a week ago that I think I might be able to get sick of wrestling.
That's a good thing.
At least certain companies, maybe.
Yeah, I'm getting a little over it too right now.
Yeah.
Congratulations to the Disney company on their $1.3 billion contract with WWE.
Right.
Oh, really?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't see that?
Yeah, the ESPN's going to have the
I forgot
PO.
ESPN was a Disney thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Sure.
sounds like Disney's probably too big.
Yeah.
It's your problem now, Disney.
What's your favorite Disney movie, Bacalar?
Probably I don't know. I think Inside Out is very good.
It's good. Well, I thought you would like two more because it's so hockey focused.
Yeah, that's right. I guess the Mighty Ducks movies are Disney, right? Those are Disney, of course. I don't really love the Mighty Ducks stuff that much, but it's obviously, it's important. It needs to be mentioned.
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like the answer is probably something that I don't realize is a Disney thing.
I just learned that The Rock is technically a Disney movie, so I'm going to go with that.
Right.
I feel like a Disney movie, what qualifies is if they show that castle in the beginning.
Yeah, I think that might be more of a Buena Vista or Touchstone picture situation there, Dan. Yeah.
It's Hollywood Pictures.
They didn't show that Magic Kingdom before The Rock.
No.
Although that would be very funny if they
That would be super funny. Sure. And then it's just like, oh,
fuck the prom queen.
Like also stuff that they own now because they bought Fox. Like Alien is a Disney movie. Is it?
Nah.
Yeah. All right.
I'm not going to call The Empire Strikes Back a Disney movie.
Right, of course.
The Simpsons is not a Disney show, no.
Oh, sorry. I'm just hearing now we've hit the Disney quota for the show. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone involved. Dan Reichert, it is your turn.
Dorito.
What's up, Dumpers? Do you ever have one of those moments where you just remember you're going to die someday and everything's going to stop? Then it kind of ruins your night. That's where old James is at right now. So, what's your favorite flavor of Dorito? Bye.
The new Buffalo Ranch, the hot Buffalo Ranch. I got a bag of that for the lake house. You know, like they say that the airport is just like a black hole, no man's zone of calories don't count, alcohol doesn't count, and all that.
Sure.
Yeah.
The lake is also that for me. So whenever we go to Hanson's
I
Lake
think a lot
House,
of places are like that for you, bud. All due
unfortunately,
respect.
yeah.
All due respect. Yeah.
Oh, trust me. The last 9 days of traveling, I did some damage. But going to the lake house specifically, Ben and I always stop by a grocery store right by the house and just load up, and it's just fucking Wily Wallaby. It's fucking Doritos. It is just everything you could ever imagine, and I will inhale all of it. We got 2 different flavors of extra bold, extra toasty Cheez-Its and stuff, but we did get it's a new blue bag. It's like a Blazing Buffalo Ranch Dorito, and I pretty much inhaled that entire bag by myself. Yeah,
I love
really
it. Like you almost have something to prove every time you talk about the belligerent gluttonous that you partake in.
It is impressive. My
I've
ability.
seen it. I know it. I know
Yeah,
it. I know
yeah.
you do it. I've seen the starburst. I've seen the carnage.
I did. I literally had a therapist appointment this morning, and I was talking about ability to moderate with like food and stuff like that. And it's like, why can I not? I can't just have like a little like the serving size of Doritos.
You're
I
only
inhale the whole fucking thing.
I feel like this chapter maybe should have been explored
It
a
comes
little
up
bit
a lot.
earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It
Okay.
comes
Cool.
up a lot. I just can't stop eating horse shit if it's in front of me.
Does
Yeah.
anyone have $500 I could borrow?
Why?
Borrow?
So that I could buy this Ziploc bag of one rare 3D Puffy Dorito and one 3D Frito chip that was just opened on November 25th, 2024.
If it was CIB, I'd consider it.
Hey.
Yeah, if it was
can't.
complete in box, it would definitely be worth 500.
Is it
can't
rated?
work.
Yeah, is it rated? Can we
Yeah,
get
no,
PSA
it's
on
not
the
been
case?
sent into any ratings agencies. It's just
WADA.
raw, loose in a bag. It's a Ziploc bag though, so it's going to be sealed.
Right. Yeah, those are impenetrable.
My joke was just gonna be like, oh yeah, 3D Doritos, and I was trying to Google them, see if I can remember anything about them, and then I saw this. I don't think I ever really liked those. I maybe
No.
tried them
They're
once.
fine. It's
Yeah,
just
they're
like they're
okay.
not any better than normal Doritos.
Cool Ranch is my favorite still.
It's excellent.
I didn't get. I can't find the hot mustard ones. Did you like
Yeah,
those?
me neither. I
got
can't
2
find
bags
them.
of them. Thanks to Dr. Ryan a couple weeks ago, and he inhaled both of those. I had Bonk try it, and Bonk was into it too. Like the hot mustard is very, very good for sure.
I used to be a Cool Ranch guy, but I think I'm leaning more towards nacho cheese. We were in Europe last year. Instead of Cool Ranch, it was called something.
Cool American.
It's called like Cool American. Yeah.
They don't have ranches in Europe.
Wait, is it nacho cheese now technically? And it used to be nacho cheesier, or was nacho cheesier an enhanced version? Because in my head, it is Cool Ranch and nacho cheesier, but that might have been like in the 90s, like a Coca-Cola Classic situation. You know?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't remember ever seeing cheesier, but it sounds like something the Doritos Corporation would have done.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so weird. We've also hit the Dorito quota.
Weird.
Oh my
Weird.
We are
Can I
so
talk
far
about
away from that.
Did the
Actually,
Disney
so
quota
weird.
get depleted? Can I talk about that
No,
sometime?
this isn't
literally,
a thing
that's
where
what
like
he said.
one
Guess where Doritos were invented?
in Mickey Mouse's asshole. I don't care. I don't care.
Disneyland. It was.
I don't
Disneyland.
care.
It was Disneyland.
Wow. Oh, Figment is nothing but Doritos if you really want them to be.
oh, look at this nacho cheese here. Yeah, the old with the old Doritos logo, 99 cents for a bag. Oh man, the 90s.
It was a good time. Yeah,
Yeah.
nacho cheesier. That's the classic bag I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yep.
The more you know. The more you know. And Grub, the more you can pivot into a next voicemail.
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it.
Let's just get it over with. Seeing Dad naked.
Oh God,
Seeing
what are
back
these?
Seeing backhoe without a hat is like seeing your dad naked. And my dad's been dead for 30 years. That's extra fucked up. All right, bye.
You didn't wear a hat on UPF, I think, and people commented on it.
It's not a good time.
Folks.
I didn't notice.
I didn't notice either.
Yeah, folks. What is up with these voicemails this week? Existential dread, dead dads,
Would you
me
Bald.
being bald.
would you rather talk about being bald and seeing your dad naked, or do you want to go back to that guy being afraid of dying?
Or
Buddy.
Disney or Doritos. There's lots of things on the menu.
I mean, I feel like I don't like it. I'm not a fan. I don't like my face when I don't wear a hat. I just don't like it. I get it.
I like your face.
Thanks.
I think no one said anything negative. It was just startled because they're so used to you with the hat. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's like when you guys don't wear glasses, like any of you. Like
Oh,
me,
right.
I'm fine because I don't need them.
Yeah, that's good. Wow, you got everything going for your face.
I was actually
huh?
wearing glasses. I do have prescription glasses, and I was wearing them to read a book, and it made it harder to read the book. So I'm like, I don't know what's I took them off, and it's like, oh, this is perfectly clear. I don't know what was going on there. That was very frustrating.
I look at when I when I go to a wedding or something and I wear a suit, I hate no hat with the suit.
I remember you wearing a suit to the Game Awards that one time. We had to go to that mall because you had to get your formal hat.
Formal hat.
Which I left in Mexico.
Wow.
Your formal hat.
Did you have a formal event in Mexico?
Yeah, at a wedding.
Okay, never mind.
But I didn't wear the hat to the wedding in Mexico. That's a whole other story. It was a beach wedding, so I had like a different hat that was totally acceptable with the attire.
Is it always baseball caps, Bacalar?
For the most part, yeah. Why? As like a fedora or something?
Because there are like fancier hats,
You
right?
like a Kangol? Do a Kangol.
I've never really tried it.
Strengthen your pelvic floor. Is that what you're talking about?
I think that's a
No,
Kegel.
the Sam Jackson. It's the Sam Jackson gimmick.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I could rock one of like a tighter fit ones, probably. Yeah, I mean, like when I like the beach stuff, I do wear more. It's not a fedora, but it's certainly got the lip around it. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah. Not a pork pie, but even shorter brim.
What are those Irish caps called? They're kind of like all, felt, and they have the brim, and I don't know. I like those.
Oh, yeah, those guys.
The newsy cap?
Yeah, like a
kind
newsy
of the
cap.
newsy cap. I like those.
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Backlar, are you still struggling with the bald thing?
Every day of my life, baby.
No, he's thriving.
What's the problem?
I don't like being bald.
Well, no one like prefers it, but like you get
I
used
think
to it pretty quick.
like my brother definitely prefers being bald for sure.
I think
he's
I
like,
might actually.
He's like, fuck all that hair.
Yeah. I never knew what to do when I
I'm
had
somewhere in the middle. Like, if you told me I could just pay somebody like $2,000 and immediately not be bald, sure. But I'm not gonna like go do a thing in Turkey.
They offered to fly me out there and pay me to do the fucking thing, and I was like,
I know we keep bringing that up.
I
don't know. I think for me, what happens is I get triggered and I think about CNET. And I think right, which
who
trigger
among
anyone,
us, right? Doesn't get triggered and thinks about CNET.
But the reason is because my baldness was like lightning. Like the time to bald was very quick. So I was like 33 and like was doing okay.
Yeah.
And then I remember going to CES one year, and I used to do a lot of the hosting on the stage. And one year they had a bird's eye camera. I've told this story.
Yeah.
And it was the first time, and in the confidence monitor, I was like, "Who's that bald bitch?" And I was like, "Ah, it's me!"
Wow.
It's wild. You still have your profile up on CNET.com, and it is.
Do I?
Yeah. You have all your hair there.
Don't act like me, like I have it.
I'm not gonna lie. You look happier in this photo.
Wow, that is a happy young guy. Look at that happy young man. Hair at large.
In fact, I've never seen you look happy.
That's a genuine. There's a light in your eyes.
I'm telling you, man.
Wow. I'm
telling you, like.
Oh wow. He's currently featured on Giant Bomb's Giant Beastcast podcast. That's nice.
It's a look. I'm comfortable talking about it. Like it's fine.
Look, you guys all look great bald. You pull. It's not that you pull it off. It's not pull it off. You just look good.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't. It's not that. It's less that. I don't know what it really is. To be honest, there's something. Yeah, I don't know. I remember like doing a lot of like media hits back then. After I realized what was going on, and I would like, I was almost like looking for drugs in a town I wasn't familiar with. I'd like talk to like the makeup person and be like, "So, what do you got for people like me?
Know where you can get some hair?
Yeah, like where I could get some powder. Where I could get some shit you could sprinkle on my head, like a Jack and the Beanstalk sort of situation. Like, where's that at?
I was at a bar in New York a couple nights ago, and the bartender pointed at me, and he goes like, "Okay, this guy," and he goes, "How old are you?" And I was like, 41? Like thinking like, is he like carding me? Like that's fucking insane. I said 41. He's like, okay, yeah. And he was telling his friends like, this guy will know. This guy will know. You know the bald commercials? The guy that was bald and like, and I was like, I knew exactly. I said, you're thinking of Cy Sperling from the Hair Club for Men. I'm not just the president. I'm also a client. He's like, yes, I knew this guy would know. Like, yes, for a guy of a certain age that's bald, I definitely know Cy Sperling.
Oh. Wait, so what was the joke? That you look like the guy?
They couldn't, no. They couldn't think of the name of the company or the guy, and I like knew the guy, the tagline of the company, and also that he appeared at a WrestleMania.
Oh.
Well, okay. So what was the process? Well, first of all, Dan, when did you notice? When did you like? When were you like, oh, I got to do something
Oh, it was
about
when a kid made fun of him.
Well, no, that was the final, like, I'm shaving moment.
Okay.
But, like, I did start to notice, like, because there was a time when I was at GB West, it would have been like 2015 or so, where I shaved my head because I had to get something done or something. I forget what it was. But, like, and as it was growing back, it's definitely got that period of, like, you know, I think we were doing some, like, fucking Connect quick looks or something. And I would notice, like, oh, shit. Or, like, UPF, I turned my head at a certain point, like, oh, that spot, wow. And then I started noticing kind of the receding a bit. And, you know, if it was long enough, you wouldn't super notice. But, yeah, it was like, it was when the kid yelled at me in like 2020 that I was like, no, he's right. And it was time to go. And I haven't looked back. But yeah.
And then what would you guys, did you guys all try something? Did you guys all try a Rogaine, a Propecia?
In maybe like 2017, 2018, I did ask a doctor, and there was that, like, was it Finastridil or something like that?
I think that's just
like,
the generic of Rogaine. But yeah.
Yeah, that. I tried that. Like, it was the thing you're supposed to do for like 3 or 4 weeks before you saw anything. I think I did it for like a week, and I was like, I don't need this. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I tried like one of those like Rogaine, and it felt weird. It kind of stunk, and it was like, by the way, it might not work. And I was like, I'm not gonna bother with this. Whatever.
I tried it too.
It's great.
Did you guys just do the Rogaine? Like,
I did Rogaine, yeah.
Because now like, I get a million ads for the
Hims.
The pill, yeah, Hims and the Propecia stuff. That I think.
I guess I just
is.
assume that they're all scams. To be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
No. It absolutely works.
Propecia will make you grow hair everywhere, though, is my understanding.
Oh, I got enough of that.
I think that's different than Rogaine, but I don't. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's
I've been
different.
out of the hair
prescription
growth.
drug.
I've been out of the hair growth game for a while. I remember trying it. I remember one of my friends was doing Propecia, and it worked really well for him. So I was like, oh damn. And then I tried Rogaine instead, and I did not have success with it. And I and then I just was sort of like, fuck it. I was like, fuck it, I'm married.
Yeah, exactly. I already got it.
I guess Mike and I have the benefit of, like, we can grow real beards, you know?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah. And Backlar, I've never seen you really. I don't know if you. That wasn't a slight on you. I've never seen you try to grow like a big beard or anything. But
no. I keep it trimmed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah. I wouldn't want to be baby face and bald, I guess.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
You look like a Jeff Bezos bitch. We don't want that. Get out of here.
Yeah. I'll say this. This wasn't helpful.
You know what though? I think. Is there more evidence that there is no real cure to it than the fact that Jeff Bezos is still bald? Like,
right.
So, well, there is. Okay.
I mean,
because half of Hollywood is also bald, and they seem to be doing just fine. Right?
Yeah, you're right.
So, like, you can get it done. It's not hard if you've got the means to pay for it.
Right.
I think what bothers me is it falls into the same category of, like, how the fuck is there not a pill I can take as sunscreen? I don't understand. I don't believe it. Why is this where we're at? If, like, I don't believe it.
Excrete an oil that protects us from the sun by taking a pill? Wouldn't it just make more sense to put the look? I hate sunscreen.
I want it.
The slime on my body, gross, gives me the shivers. But I don't know if a pill is gonna work.
I feel like we are not. I feel like that is within our grasp. I know it's a weird one. People
just
give me the
put on
eye.
sunscreen, guys.
Please. It comes out of my faucet. What do you think? Of course I put on sunscreen every goddamn day, and I'm an indoor kid as well. And I'm putting it on right now.
Burning up in his basement.
Fucking Logitech light is gonna give me fucking rays. Okay, I get it. But like, I just want, like, if they figured out Lyme's disease for dogs, but not for, you know what I mean? Like where's this? There's a gap. There's a chasm. We need that. That's all I'm going to say. You get it? How's there not a pill you could take? You could take a pill for everything.
I'm being told we have somehow reached our interior baldness quota.
Backlar's crashing out, everybody. We got to move on.
Yeah. Maybe Backlar's the weirdest one.
Eat a hot dog, you son of a bitch.
All right. This will make me feel better. Let's do Jersey pizza.
Hey, dump truck. It's Zay from PA. I am in Bacalar's home country, New Jersey. I'm by the Seaside Heights. I'm with my wife and kid. And I know you guys won't, get to hear this before we actually eat, because we're going to eat in like 10 minutes or so. But I imagine Jersey pizza is kind of shitty. So, Bacalar, I expect you to take full responsibility. Thank you. Anyways, what's your favorite style taco. Thank you. Bye.
What?
Caller, what the fuck?
We can just go straight to the second Jersey pizza.
Hey, dump truck. Zay from PA. Just left a phone call. Bacalar, this piece of garbage. Thanks for nothing. Bye.
Boy, really piling it up on poor Bacalar today.
The roast of Jeff Bacalar.
What the fuck just happened?
What was the question about tacos?
Title of taco?
Yeah, what's your favorite addled taco? I'm like, I don't like my taco addled at all.
Style of taco.
I don't I don't understand what caller is going on about.
He's saying that
he didn't like
he's
your
at
pizza.
he's somewhere where he's being forced to eat Jersey pizza. He doesn't
He's in
want to.
Seaside, which is like, I'm sure it's fine. He
says
like
you take full
South
responsibility. He called back and
Jersey.
said, "Great job, you fucked it up." I mean,
I
that's
found
all.
Jersey pizza to be very good.
I'm sure
It
it's
is
fine.
good. Well, you're also, when you visit, you're up north, so I think it's probably.
Yeah.
For my money, it's better than where caller was calling from, which
Now-
is like pretty much south.
Can we
Jersey.
together as 5 grown men parse out what a style of taco means?
Yeah.
Style of
Street
taco?
There's
style,
a hard shell, there's a
crunchy,
soft
yeah.
shell, there's a quesadilla.
I don't
there's
eat a... Wait,
Okay,
quesadilla
quesadilla
is
is not a taco.
Hang on.
It's a quesadilla.
Quesadilla is not a fucking taco, Mike.
All right, calm down. I'll back off. I'm
You
not
piece
gonna.
of
I'm not
shit.
dying on that hill. Trust me.
Sit the fuck down. A style of taco, I guess, is like the protein. Like what protein you like in your
Right,
taco?
that's
Is
just
it-
a, no,
it's
I
just
wouldn't call
the-
that a style, though.
I know.
I'm a big taco
I'm-
guy.
We're all
You love
excavating
Taco
here.
Bell.
I love Taco Bell. I don't know if I've ever bought a taco from there.
You ever got a hard
God,
shell
that
taco?
sucks. I hate you.
I'm gonna blow a fuse.
Maybe like 1994, but then I discovered quesadillas and shit. Like,
I need this on the record. Do not lump me in with them, folks. I'm sorry.
Come on. No,
I
of
haven't said
course
anything.
not.
I've been trying.
No, Jan, I want to be on your team, man. I don't want to be on Dan's
You know
team.
what
I want
I
to be on
like?
your team.
I like the tacos where it's like you get the hard shell and the soft shell together. It usually
yeah, like
That's a double-decker?
gordita, cheesy gordita crunch, or double decker or
gordita
something.
crunch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But that's not
I like
like
that.
that's not a traditional taco.
No,
gordita.
it's not, but it's good.
It's part of our tradition.
That's a
now,
taco.
as
Yeah,
whites.
what about my culture?
My
As a white
taco
man in
billion
Ohio.
culture.
I
yeah,
like a fish taco with the kind of the corn shell and
Yeah,
the light
that's
lime on
nice.
it and stuff. Oh, that's some good eating.
I like
Never
fish
had
tacos
fish
a lot.
Never had a fish taco.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can tell by your
never
face, teammate, when I
would.
said fish taco.
Real surprising. Like in my mind, Dan envisions a fish taco with like the skeleton of a fish.
Yes, a
Cartoon
cartoon,
skeleton.
the cartoon head.
with
yeah.
X's over its eyes. Yeah.
Oh, what do you guys think of walking tacos?
They're
What's
fine.
that?
Yeah.
What's a walking taco?
That's when you just get a bag of what are those
Personal
things called?
Fritos.
Fritos, and you just put ground meat and cheese and whatever else in there. You just eat out
With a
of
fork.
it with a fork or spoon.
Fritos.
Yeah, it tastes good.
Fritos. Yeah, it's because it's like a hard shell corn thing. So yeah, you get taco flavors
That's bullshit.
on the go. Now,
Sounds like
granted,
bullshit.
tacos
On the go.
also made to eat on the go. So
Yeah, but you got to tilt your head, and you don't got to do that with a walking taco.
Remember Taco Neck? Remember Taco Neck? When
Yeah,
it was like
I do.
Shaq? It's like, oh, it's like a PSA for Taco Neck. Yeah.
And then there was that little girl who solved all the world's ills by suggesting that they have the soft taco and the hard taco, or it was the flat edge bottom taco.
Yeah, the flat bottom taco.
The why
yeah.
not both girl.
Oh, is that what that's
okay.
from? She's
That's from
the.
that.
Wow, I thought
Why
it was a
not
gun
both?
commercial.
No, that was for tacos.
Okay.
All right.
Taco quota.
Yeah.
Listen, Bacalar, this is your fault. You're like, we can't talk about shit so much on the bomb or on the
Yeah.
voicemail dump
No,
truck.
this
So
is
we have to
still
talk about
better.
everything
All right,
else.
look,
Yeah.
fine. I'm a little afraid of dying, but I think I'm kind of over it.
No, I don't have a problem with the dying thing.
Yeah,
It's
I
gonna
think
happen.
about it
It's
all the
fine.
time, and it doesn't bum me out at all.
No, it's like, yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah, I'm all right. I'll just get to living.
I take comfort in the fact that everybody who's come before me has died. More important, better people than me.
No,
Yeah.
I
No, that doesn't
know.
help.
The way I explain it, we're not gonna do this. I'm not gonna treat
Do you
you all
think
like
dying's
my
harder?
son.
Do you think dying's harder if you have kids?
Sure.
Yes.
You have to worry about them more.
Yeah, I think a lot of things are. Dan.
Motherfucker.
Grub seemed on the fence. No. The most definitive yes I've ever heard. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, I think it's going to be easy for me.
Yeah, you'll be
I'll
all
just go
right.
It's gonna be
And I'm
easy.
gone, you know?
I think it's easy for anyone to die.
Dan
Sure.
dies?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
It's probably harder not to die in some circumstances.
Yeah, exactly.
Oy.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I don't want to get all sad. We're not going to do that.
That's what's gonna bum you.
No. Like, we had a rough night last night in the house about this topic.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
sure.
Yeah.
Just some questions. That is sad. I
No,
remember.
Watch Bambi.
No, not Bambi.
Jaws?
You know, just no. It was more. I think it was more of like, he's not here, so we can talk about it. He woke up in the middle of the night. He's just like, yeah, I've been thinking about Marty. And I'm like, what do you mean, bud? And he's like, he's gonna pass away soon. And I'm like, what do you know that I don't know?
Well,
It's sad. It's very sad. And he was crying, and I was like, oh, this is really sad. It made me cry, and I'm just like, God damn it, feelings. It's something you gotta, it's hard to talk about, and
We all got to go to that big lobster in the sky sometime.
No, it's not in the sky. I don't think it's there, unfortunately.
It's back. It came back from heaven.
I don't think lobsters are flying either. Anyway,
breeze.
caller, fuck you.
All right, the pizza.
Go eat your Pennsylvania pizza. Tell me how that is, bitch.
Pizza to death. The road was pretty straight.
Yeah,
We zigzag there some.
I had to back out of this the quickest way possible. I'm kidding, caller. I love you. Twitch chat chose the next one, and they chose houseboat.
I'm gonna build a houseboat on the bayou. It's gonna be a mighty, mighty pretty sight to see. I'm gonna make it nice and paint red with a kitchen and a double bed. Anyway, if any of you were gonna build a house out of any sort of transportation, what would it look like?
Wienermobile.
Anything.
Also, if there were a train, would you vlog about it? Thanks.
Remember in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze, where they found an abandoned subway station with the train still there, and they lived there?
Yes.
I thought that was the coolest
Agreed.
looking living arrangement I've ever seen. I want to live in an abandoned subway train.
Okay, I guess that's close enough. That's not a form of transportation, but it is like a pathway to transportation. So we'll
the
accept
train was
that
there too. The train was there.
Okay, you're right. You're right. They did live in. There was a room in the train. Okay,
Yeah.
you got it. All right. I would the firefall truck from all those paths.
Sure.
Make a house out of that and just park it out in front of that guy's house and hog at him.
The Event Horizon.
That's already technically an abode, right? Like, yeah.
Right. But I mean, it got abandoned, so like I could take it over for free, probably.
Yeah.
Seems fine.
Definitely
there's a
got
pain, but
abandoned. Yeah.
I don't know how you're getting there, but
Yeah.
I think the train is the answer. I think
Train's awesome.
trains are awesome.
But
It's tough to get like real sick on one.
But do you do you want it to still be transportation?
Yes.
Guess what line are you on, Backlar? Where's your train
Yeah,
going
because
to?
train,
from?
you don't have a lot of choices.
I know this train's in Europe. Okay. This train's in Europe where it can actually
move.
go somewhere.
Japan's
Europe or
good, too.
Japan would have been the answer.
Japan's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Like Japan or anywhere in Europe is fine. I'll take that. I don't want to be on American Rail. American Rail.
No, you'll
I don't
get
want to be
derailed
on
like
that.
Jeff did.
I told you one time I took a train from Chicago to Manhattan. It was supposed to be 13 hours and it took 37.
Shit.
Oh.
Just because of cool stuff, I bet.
Yeah.
God, I forgot how insane the Firefall bus looks.
That thing is like a transformer.
It sucks
like
to
a
look at. I want to
it's
live
like
in it.
A fleshy transformer.
Yeah.
I don't know. All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you, chat. We'll go to the YouTube chat for the next one. And they chose laser beam.
Hey guys, it's Jeff from Quebec. I feel like I have to apologize. This week has been pretty rough, especially for me up north here with all of your dead grandmas. But I guess that's what the Jeffs deserve for renaming me Laser Beam in last week's voicemail dump truck.
Oh yeah.
So let's call it even. Anyway, Mount Rushmore of seasons. Go. Love you guys. Bye.
Got to put winter on there. Got to put spring. I love fall, and then last one.
Yeah.
You're good at this.
Yeah, good job,
This
Dan.
got me. That's funny.
That's funny. That's
You guys
funny.
collude before that? What happened there?
I learned that laser is predated by maser. The reason we have lasers is because we had masers, which are the microwave, whatever. They're
Like, I take it for a ride.
Now we
That
have
sounds insane.
that. We have that, but with a light. What are we gonna call that? Oh, we'll just call it a laser instead. That's crazy.
Laser sounds better than maser.
It sounds much better than maser.
Yeah.
I don't know what it stands for. I forget.
Yeah. What are the other ones? Lights, something.
Yeah, definitely light.
We got that one down.
Yeah.
We know that one for sure.
I can't imagine what the A would
Light
be.
amplified.
Yeah.
Oh, it might be an amplifier.
It could be amplitude,
Light
yeah.
Amplified.
Amplification by stimulated emission of radiation.
How about that?
Sick.
There it is.
It's cool.
We
Hell
did
yeah,
it.
lasers. Way to be.
I like lasers.
I like radiation.
Do you?
Yeah, it keeps you warm. Heat radiates.
Yeah. Yeah. I like winter the most. Shock. I know.
Yeah, if we're gonna like order this for real, winter's number one for me, then fall, then
Fall-
spring, then
fall's
summer.
number one.
Yeah.
Fall's number one.
What
Fall's
a
number one.
distant-
Okay, in a vacuum, fall is number one, but especially here in Minnesota, it also has this like kind of, oh boy, here we go. You know,
Yeah, it's a dread.
You know,
It's
like-
brooding. Yeah.
yeah. If it was just in a vacuum, definitely
whole
number
winter
one.
is
Yeah,
coming
for me,
thing.
it's like fall. It's like, oh, here we go.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, as soon as fall. Oh my god. It's
I
vertical.
like winter. I like December winter. I get sick of winter. relatively
December's
quickly anymore.
barely winter. What do you mean?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
like
that's what I
5
like.
days of winter.
I like Christmas winter basically. I like holiday winter, and then I'm not as much into winter anymore. I get
yeah.
colder now than I used to. Something about getting older. The cold used to never bother me that much, and now I get.
I
That's
get it,
Disney. He
Elsa.
did it Disney. He did it
He did
Disney.
Disney. I
You know
called
what?
him Elsa.
I went out of my
sing it.
way to
Yeah, he
not,
did not.
say the cold doesn't bother me anyway. I went out of my way to avoid it.
I'm proud of you, Mike.
That was still copyright infringement. No matter how bad, how much you think you walked around that, okay, you
I went
still bumped up
out of
against
my
it.
way to avoid it.
Summer used to be like legit kind of painful for me almost. It's so uncomfortable it was almost painful. I dropped those 50 lbs and that has helped this year. Like I've been
Yeah.
able to survive this summer a lot better than in the past.
I bet.
But so now I'm like, well, I wonder what winter's going to be like. Maybe
Maybe
I'll be
you'll
too
get cold now. You won't
Maybe I'll
like
be
it
too
anymore.
cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to look at data because that's the only real way to like understand this. I went over the weekend. We went to tour a couple summer camps for Dib because he's going to go away next year for a couple weeks for
Thank God.
Yeah.
for summer camp.
Straight jacket for that.
Don't
kid,
worry, you'll
yeah.
be safe. You'll be safe for 3 weeks, Dan.
Great.
I was talking to the director of one of these camps, and I went to summer camp when I was a kid for 6 or 7 years in Pennsylvania, and he's talking to me, and he's a couple years older than me, but we went to camp around the same time, and he's like, yeah, summers were different back then, and I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, it's just so much hotter now, and I was like, is that true? Like, it's been 30 years since I did summer camp. I'm assuming, I'm not saying global warming is not real. This is not.
It sounds like exactly what you're saying.
But what I'm saying is like, I didn't know it was that recent. I didn't know just as recent as like 30 years average. I thought this was on a longer timeline. But
no, it's
yeah.
Well, I mean, you got it. Like the Industrial Revolution is like what 150 years old.
Sure.
So yeah, like the damage being done in the last 30 years, you can see that. Yeah.
So what I remember going to camp in the 90s was like you'd wake up in the morning and it would be like 42 degrees.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You could see your breath and like you have to like bring a sweater and stuff.
Everyone
like,
in the cabin would need like sweaters, and you'd be like huddled up, like freezing your ass off. And then come like noon, it was like 80 degrees already, and you had this big change. And I kept saying to Dylan, I'm like, "Oh, you'll be cold at night," and the dude's like, "Not really." So we've had a drastic change in the last 30 years. I was like, "Oh damn."
Oh damn.
There you go. Do you guys? From what I understand, like summer camp is very much a Northeast thing, and not.
I
really,
did. It was like a Boy Scout camp.
like a sleepaway.
Yeah, but we did
camp.
Boy Scout camp, but this is a little bit different though. Is my understanding. Like this is like something people on the East Coast like they go and find camps for their kids.
Yeah.
Like that's not like for me, Dan. When I was in Boy Scouts, it was like we're going to the Boy Scout summer camp for 2
It wasn't
weeks.
a
'cause that-
choice.
but it was like
Oh,
another
yeah.
camping trip that we were doing. Yeah.
This is essentially like summer college, the way they market and the way they like aggressively try and get you to sign your kid up for, and it ain't cheap. Let me tell you.
Yeah, no, right, exactly. And the Boy Scout summer camp was like $200 or something
I
like
sure
that.
went to
Holy
like
shit.
a normal summer camp for a week the one year. I didn't take to it.
Yeah, you don't seem like the summer camp kind.
No, I had all sorts of issues with it. The one thing I was good at was the BB gun range, and then they're like, well, normally you have to be older, but you can go to the rifle range with the big kids. And then the camp counselors there made fun of me more cruelly than anyone has ever made fun of me, I think.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
What was a
bud.
particularly biting thing they said?
I don't,
See-
he started doing Elmer Fudd voices at me because like I was trying to figure out how to get like the pistol, the rifle to work, because you know it's a gun. They're like, did you know? Like the girls with them would laugh, like right. They
You
really
accidentally like shoot a bunch of soot into your face? Is that why they said that?
No, I just like it was. I guess it was comical because I was a little kid with a big rifle. And I was trying to
Yeah,
use
exactly.
it. And
Who you
their
should be
job was
making
to
fun of,
their
probably.
That's
job
never
was to
gone bad for anybody.
supervise and teach me. Instead, they mocked me. Should have shot him.
Wow, wildly different summer camp experiences across the board here. I guess the thing for me is like, I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Mike. That sounds shitty.
Thank you.
People don't
Maybe
realize
many is today.
like Wet Hot American Summer is basically a documentary.
Yeah,
like,
it was
that
a lot
is
like
what it
that.
was.
It
That
was
is
a
what
lot
it was.
like
Like
that.
people see that movie and they're like, "What is this?" Like, no, that's a very
Yeah,
real
that was
thing.
nothing like my summer
Yeah.
camp. Yeah.
Yeah,
Heavyweights is the best camp movie though.
A good one.
sure.
I was a
Well,
bushwhack
no,
kid.
it's Wet
I
Hot.
liked
It's definitely
bushwhacked.
Wet Hot.
Wet Hot is very different vibe, but yeah, Wet Hot's great. Ernest Goes to Camp is very good.
Yeah.
The turtles with the parachutes. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
But
That's
it's
a
Wet Hot.
genre movie doesn't exist
It's-
anymore, huh?
It's Wet Hot by light years. Just to
yes,
be clear.
yes,
like-
I agree.
Heavy- no,
Beckler's right.
it's not
Meatballs
light
is also
years.
good though. Meatballs
Yeah,
is
yeah.
doesn't
Meatballs,
hold
of
up in
course.
any way, but
It's
it's
like the horny one. Like it's like the Porkies of camp.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, the Porkies of camping.
Yeah, that's another genre movie we don't have anymore.
Right.
College
Horny
movies.
dudes.
I brought it up. I'm like, should we like the girls should go to camp? And it's like, my wife's immediately like, it's different for girls. And I'm like, yeah, they're a bit too young for these girls to go to a camp. I think so.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Like, I do think the thing that doesn't get talked about with the summer camp sort of experience is that you kind of grow in a way that I think may changed who I am as a person.
I do.
And I do
like,
think for the better.
the one real memory I have of camp was like I was in like 5th grade, very socially anxious and stuff. But it was like one of those things where they put you in a cabin with like 5 other kids or whatever.
Yeah.
And you all have your bunks and stuff.
Yeah.
And it was just you all stay up late and stuff because it's like a big sleepover type thing. And I remember for some fucking reason we were all sitting around and I made up a story about a leprechaun that went around stealing salt licks from like deer, and I was doing it for like, I'm the leprechaun, I'm here to get your salt licks. And I remember like all the kids just dying laughing, and like they kept bringing it up like in school, like months later, and it was like, man, I really got the story over. And it was one of those first times I remember thinking like, oh man, people think I'm funny. I was like entertaining this group, and it was like, oh shit, that was fun.
Formative. Yeah.
Yeah,
No. In my bunks, I just remember I brought a Calvin and Hobbes book to read at night, and my counselor stole it. So I did. I think I was just mostly bullied by teenagers at summer camp. Actually,
Man,
That sounds about right.
that's not how you should do camp. That's not how camp goes.
It
It sounds
seemed
like
weird.
it'd be a very good environment for that, though. It seems like it would be very conducive to bullying small
Mike-
children.
Mike, I'm gonna say here right now, if you went to camp on the East Coast, you'd have a great time.
Yeah, maybe it was a Midwest cruelty thing for sure.
I think
No,
that
we
sounds
had that
right
too.
because that's the there. You're right. You said it.
I've never gone camping even since then or anything remotely like that. So yeah, maybe
Come out here, I got tents and stuff. We can go in the woods.
See, that's where I draw the line. That's where
Minnesota's got
I'm
good
good.
camping.
I'm good. Maybe fall camping. I would be down for that.
Oh, the bugs the bugs are a problem.
It's the bugs and the heat. Like I want to go to bed freezing.
Sure.
All right. Yeah, you should go. You could go with Dib to camp. You could be his counselor, Mike.
Yeah, you could be what's that Billy Madison? Yeah, you could be Billy Madison of summer camp. You have to graduate from
Let me tell you.
summer camp.
Can I be serious about that? There are a lot of people I know my age who are doing that. They are
does that
working.
mean?
They are working at summer camps, and they are like so the summer camps would have like a mom. They'd call them like, oh, they're the mom, they're the dad, and they would like be like group leaders. And I know 3 people who have done it this year where they are like going to sleepaway camp and the same one as their kid. I know it's not for me.
It's a little strange. Like,
It's a little strange. They're getting
for me, like,
paid, but like
I guess it's a job. My like remembrance of summer is going down the street to the creek, like without any adult supervision, and just getting in problems and causing shit,
lighting a fire.
Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly. We would make our own campsites that no one else knew about, that were definitely like illegal, just squatting on public land or something like that. And like that's the kind of stuff I maybe have a fondness for, and a little bit more than summer camp.
I gotcha. It's the right time. All right, very good. We got time for a couple more. Thank you, caller. I guess it's Minotti's turn.
Oh, cool. I'm not gonna go with the obvious one. I'll let someone else. Cold cut.
What's the best cold cut? Pastrami? It's gotta be turkey, right? I mean, you just gotta have turkey and everything, but like, is that boring? You want roast beef, some mortadella, maybe a little, I don't know, Genoa salami or something. What's the best cold cut?
Say a little,
you want
little
the gabagool?
Gabagool. Woke
Mike,
up this morning.
I'm a little partial right now after me and Mike's SF trip. A big ass thing of pastrami.
Pastrami's fantastic.
Now, it wasn't cold, but yeah, we did have some.
It wasn't cold, but we got
warm
an 8-ounce
pastrami.
sampler platter each at Tommy's joint, and it was just so much fucking meat.
Pastrami is great for sure.
It was so good.
I just can't. I can't eat enough. I can't eat too much of it because it's such a salt bomb.
Yeah,
but I love it.
I love it.
I know. I've been riding the hot dog hate truck. I'm getting off that truck and now getting onto the prosciutto, the pro prosciutto truck.
Good.
Okay, the pro prosciutto. Give me the prosciutto. Yeah.
Got to call some Italians. I know.
Prosciutto with some oil and some Italian bread, and you just are picking like some tomatoes on there. That's a feast.
Everything.
I had an Italian epiphany today.
No, great.
Wait, before your Italian epiphany. Okay, what's your Italian epiphany?
Why does it sound like a proper, like an Italian epiphany, like something that other people have?
Spaghetti is Italian.
I was very proud of myself today, and it's only I realized this because he was posting about Italy history and Mafia of the Old Country. But I know Giovanni Colantonio, a friend in the games industry, digital trends and stuff. I've followed him for years, and he posted today about the history of Italy and Mafia of the Old Country. And I was like, oh, I bet Giovanni Colantonio is Italian.
Holy shit!
I haven't confirmed it, but I'm probably right.
You're probably right.
Love to Giovanni, but like they couldn't name a cartoon character that. It would be their Italian.
It would be hateful to name a cartoon character that.
It would be like here's Ravioli Spaghetti, our Italian neighbor.
Wow, ethnicity detective Dan Reichert on the case.
No, it's because it's one of the few times I figured it out on my own.
It's just the most comically Italian name. Shouts out to Giovanni, man.
Like, buddy.
But I got there, right? That's growth.
Good for you.
Yeah, 40 years later, you got there.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Giovanni Colantonio.
I'm not a big salami fan. I've never had a salami that I didn't wish was a pepperoni.
Salami's all right.
We got salami in the house right now because the girls are like into it, and I've been eating some on my ham sandwiches with mustard, and it's treating me right now. I don't know how long it'll last.
It's the right spice, right? It gives you a nice little kick.
Exactly.
I like the spice of a I love pepperoni. Pepperoni's would be up there.
I think you're right that pepperoni's better. I think you're right.
When you guys were out here last time, I know you weren't here, Mike, and that's a crime now. I feel. When was the last time you were on the East Coast with like Italian delis?
Oh gosh, even the last time I was on the East Coast, I think was for the Final Fantasy 16 preview in New York, and I was just doing a pizza thing that time, so I didn't go to a deli.
I love when the prosciutto is like so soft and stringy, where you're like, no, it's like not this like store bought prepackaged crap,
shit.
Like the real shit that's basically just melts as you tear it apart. Wrap that around some cantaloupe or something like that too, or pear.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Oh, now you're losing me.
some brie with some brie. Get some little French in there.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll unwrap it for you, Mikey, so you can.
I do want a charcuterie board pretty bad right now, though.
Oh yeah, charcuterie is great.
Some antipasta.
Adult Lunchables. Yeah.
Hey, I had more growth this weekend in New York. Because to Jordan Midler, on more than one occasion, I accurately named all the countries in the United Kingdom.
And you did not include Ireland?
No, I said Northern Ireland.
Oh wow! Okay,
it's a different country. It's a different country.
Correct.
Yeah,
Jordan Midler confirmed I was correct.
Wow, Super iPad was going to make a video about you. Amazing. Good job.
It's growth. We can't deny it. He's
Can't
growing,
deny it.
everybody.
There you go. There you go.
Can't shit a shitter. All right, Dan, growth.
Yes.
Your
Let's
growth.
do
Let's see
hot
it.
tips.
Cold cuts and hot tips.
Hey, Hooters. This call is not about me. It's about my best boy, Andrew, who's should be, at the time of this calling, the next following weekend, having his baby girl, his first kid. He's super nervous. I'm so excited for him. He's going to do fucking great. But if you guys have any hot tips for a brand new dad, please shoot them his way on here. Love you, boys. Love you, Andrew. I'm excited for you. Bye.
Fire station. Fire station.
Congrats. Congrats. Congrats.
You can
Hope
wait 8
everything
years
went
before the fire
smooth.
station, though. So, yeah.
Yeah.
God, the selfishness of you chiming in first just knows no
I was
bounds.
going to, and he beat
I had
me
to
to.
get my
I was
shit
going
in
to do
before
a gag.
it was going to get sincere, so I had to get my shit in first.
Yeah.
It is just on a level that the human body can't even register.
Go on, be sincere.
Okay, let me do one joke than the press
No, Mike,
guy.
you have
get your
way.
shit in,
I'm
Mikey.
Mike, you have you have way more ground to stand on than Dan does here. So please.
You know all that? You know the baby poop?
Uh-huh.
You don't have to keep that.
Okay, well, I take it back.
Shrew. Oh, man, I'm going to throw some out right now. You actually do kind of keep it in a bucket for like a week at a time, actually.
In case the doctor has to look at it or something.
No,
Well,
I
you
think
just, like,
it's like the
We just bought
diaper
an-
thing.
Question: we just bought an auto cleaning litter box for the cat. Is there not a world where there could be a similar situation for a baby?
What do you mean?
Jeff, so what kind of advice do you have for this new
I'd say it's a lot
new
easier.
father?
Yeah, it's a lot, but like, what? Like a robot's gonna go clean its ass? Like, what do you mean?
I mean, if you could gently, suspend the baby in air so it's
okay,
not rattling
okay,
around.
okay.
in time of its poops and pees that it has no control over.
You're back to Dan 1.5. Okay,
I'm just brainstorming. This is how great inventions come about.
you've been your factory settings need to be reset here.
Here's the thing about being a dad specifically is have you heard of the term maternal instincts? Well, we don't have those. We have you have to sort of like work your way backward from other things like fear of failure and then be like, okay, I need to turn that into being a good dad somehow. And the trick is like figuring out how to like not just let the fear of failing these human beings be the motivating factor and actually turn it into caring about them and making sure that they're growing. It's similar to having a cat, right? Where it's like a cat is not about like what it can do for you. You got to let a cat grow and like it just wants to hunt. So you got to like facilitate its instincts and be there to like help it. And you got to do the same thing for a human where you got to just kind of be ready for when it needs something and help it become the best version of itself because it's not about you.
And like a cat, hear me out, self-cleaning litter box for babies.
Yes.
I'm gonna surprise everyone, and I'm gonna keep cats out of my advice.
Weird.
I in all sincerity, and again, I think like universal advice is not always helpful, and every situation is going to be different. I think just from my personal experience with I have only one child, if you did not know, but I think there's a lot of fear that. Looking back on it, I have like a bit of regret about the fear, which, if you feel it, you have to have it. You can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But I think the thing that I wish somebody had told me was just sort of like everything is very temporary. And time goes on and you get through stuff that you feel like you'll never really get through. And I remember a lot of like very sleepless nights and just sort of being like, this fucking thing, what the fuck? What are we doing? Why? Why did I let her convince me? What are we doing? And, I can't imagine my life any other way now. So I think you just have to like really take everything in stride and know that time goes on. Things, time is a great healer and is a great sort of like changer and all these things. And seriously, like, you're just going to get through it.
Yeah.
You know?
You don't have to keep the pee either.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I think it's the easiest thing. Backlar's right. Global advice is just so useless in this case. But one thing I will say is that just remember that, like, how you felt about your parents and like the memories they created for you. That's how your kids are going to remember you. So just like try to be like good memories for your kid, and then everything kind of sorts itself out from there. That's kind of how I do it.
Plus, as far as I'm concerned, the first 2 years are house money. That thing's not gonna remember
It's
shit.
just a blob. It just sits there. Yeah.
They don't remember shit. As soon as they turn 3, 4, now you're making memories. Be aware, but you got time. And congrats. All right, it is Grub's turn.
Yeah, can we go with Angelo, please?
What's up, dumpers? On last week's episode, Vinny floated the idea of Mike going by Angelo. And I gotta say, you take Mike exactly as he looks right now. You put him in a tank top and some sweats. You put him in a hot kitchen, opening up the cans of San Marzanos to put in the Sunday gravy. That's Angelo, baby. Could be a good alter ego for Mike, just suggesting it. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Not to bring up my body hair again, but they have made tank tops not an option my entire adult life. Let's pretend.
There it is.
Oh, that's like my brother, bud.
It's way too powerful, right?
You got a vest. You got
That's
a
the Wolfman.
perma vest.
Yeah.
Shit. No
Oh
way.
my lord! You
Absolutely
should
not.
braid that. What are you doing?
Absolutely
That'd be
not.
amazing. Just bottle it and sell it.
Thanks for showing us that.
Chat wants to see your back.
No, I don't.
Nope. You have to use your imaginations, everybody.
I don't. I was in a hotel room.
Yeah, you saw. You know. You know.
What happens? What happens? Like, do you? Well, at least when you lied, so everything's very comfortable. I would imagine, right? Like,
yeah, it's only where like if it has to get shaved.
Do you shave it ever?
I didn't shave my back when I went to the beach one time.
No, Samoa Joe learned about all this. He
Right.
shaved particular parts and not
well,
particular.
yeah,
We're not
obviously
talking about it. We're talking about the back.
manscaping,
We're talking about the back.
But yeah, when anything does get shaved, it sucks. Is when it comes back in, it's so itchy. When I got my colonoscopy, they try to put like the vital things on just so they can keep track. And that shit won't stick on me because there's too much hair. So like this nurse, I feel so bad. He said, I'm so sorry. You went to nursing school and all that stuff so that you could get a fucking razor and shave
it's part of
my
the package.
chest hair.
Yeah.
But like that does suck. It feels really weird having just patches of no hair. It looks stupid. Then it comes back really itchy. It's only just now feeling kind of okay. And that thing was like, what, a month ago?
I'm not gonna lie. You in a tank top in the kitchen, like I want that. I want to see that. There's something about it that I'm just like, man, I feel like our friendship would grow in ways that we are not aware of right now.
I don't like having the pits exposed. I gotta be honest.
I get it. That's fair.
Sure.
It feels
fair.
weird. Yeah. It's a problem.
I'm also realizing that I don't think people realized it was a joke when I said your real name was Michelangelo, and now several people are going to believe, including Vinny Caravella.
I noticed that. Yeah, like because you did your deadpan thing, and they're like, "Oh wow, really interesting. I guess I believe it." No, it's Michael. It's just Michael.
It's just Michael.
It's not Michelangelo.
But don't tell anybody else. If you're listening to this one, don't tell anybody else.
Yeah, I'm not that interesting.
I feel like that is a thing where like you could tell Vinny something and he'll go along with it because he's like wants to please, right?
Yep,
He'll just be like, yeah, okay, his name's Michelangelo. Like got it.
My brother is named Armand after my dad and his dad, which is a very like Italian name, Armando and all that. So I think my mom was like, I'm naming the next one. And she was just like, what's the most popular, normal name possible right now? And it was Michael.
I like
my
that
brother
name,
was
though,
Christopher.
Armand.
So yeah, my dad got Armand, then my mom got Michael and Christopher.
You were named after the John Travolta movie, right?
Yeah, right. The Angel. Even though it came out during my childhood, I remember seeing that in the theaters. My family was excited for Michael.
Who saw that in the theater?
I did.
I saw Phenomenon in the theater.
I saw Phenomenon. Yes,
Yeah.
one or the other. We're Phenomenon boys.
An angel in one, he had a weird brain thing in the other.
It's weird they got
So
Travolta
weird.
in that. Does Travolta even believe in angels? He's a Scientologist.
Yeah, angels are just another word for thetans, brother.
Yeah.
Why do I think I put powder in that same
I do
genre?
too, because it was among the same sort of
magical
cinematic
whites.
time. Yeah,
Sure, yeah.
Just
But
various
Goldblum
magical
was in
whites.
that, right? Wasn't
I
it
think
Goldblum?
so.
magical paleness. You know?
Very long scene in Michael where they're just eating pie and talking about great pie is and like basically having like pie orgasms. And I remember thinking, I don't like pie ever.
Piegasm.
Yeah, the scene from Phenomenon that I remember is John Travolta pretending to read a book very fast and like laughing at something, and I'm just like, look at this man acting. It's fun.
Our greatest actor.
It's pretty good. All right. Thank you, caller. Just a couple more here, folks, and we'll get you on your way.
Hang on, Mike.
Yo.
Do I remember this correctly? At some point, were we drunk in San Francisco and I had you call into the dump truck?
No, that never happened.
Okay, I feel like at some point in the last 2 weeks, I've held a phone up to someone.
I did
Jan,
terrible
if you
things.
have that one, can we do that next? Do we have that one?
Which one is it?
I don't know. I just
Jan,
remember
do you
doing
know?
this.
I forget which one, but it is one of these.
All right.
Oh,
So
okay.
we'll get-
Shenanigans. No, it's not shenanigans.
Dan, do you think you could feel out with the force and try to figure out which one it is? Because it's gonna be filtered through
Shenanigans
Jan
sounds
naming it.
right.
I
I think
can
it might
tell
have been Ben Hansen.
it was Ben.
Okay, yeah. Shenanigans?
I don't think it's not shenanigans.
Wet Buffalo?
Being weird? What the fuck
216?
is Hansen about?
No, it's not 216. Let's try Wet Buffalo.
Okay.
Hey guys, I have a
No.
Sorry, Wet Buffalo.
Shenanigans?
Really teasing you.
Work your body?
Maybe it's work
body?
your body.
How do you
It's
wipe?
not being weird?
It could be.
Hi, I'm here with Dan.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
work
okay.
your body.
What
Are we
is
sure
that?
that's it?
Which one is that? I've held the phone up to ask the question.
Everyone
Which
next
one was
week
it?
start your voicemail with "I'm here with Dan Reichert."
That's being weird. Being weird.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, let's hear it.
Hey, real quick, being weird is a good thing.
No, wait. Do we want to play the Ben Hansen one?
I thought it was being weird.
No, it's work your body.
That was Mike.
What's happening? This
That
show
was
sucks.
Mike. Yeah. This is supposed to be a good podcast. What happened?
Yeah.
Just play the one Dan wants.
We'll get to everything.
Hi,
Let's
I'm
hear
here
it.
with Dan Reichert, and I have a question, which is, which video game is this song from? Work your body, we'll work your body, work your body, we'll work your body.
Easy.
Stone. Thank you for your
I
time.
know it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I do remember this now because he was asking me that, and I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I said, ask the dump truck. That's what it is.
Ben Hansen. The answer to your question is 1080 snowboarding for the Nintendo 64. Work your body, work your body. Yeah, that's plays on repeat in my head.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was a Jet Set Radio. I'm glad.
Oh.
I didn't go first.
Or
Embarrassed.
maybe he brought it up and I didn't know it, and I was like, I bet you anything Grub will know it because he
Now,
loves
here's the
1080.
thing: that I am usually terrible with video game music and knowing what game it comes from, but that is the one soundtrack that no, I'll know 1080.
Apparently, this
Okay.
is also in Luminous. Most of chat thinks it's a Luminous joint first and foremost.
Okay. Well, which game came out first?
Okay, well,
Probably 1080, yeah.
I'll fight
Interesting.
these fuckers. Chat, meet me at 7-Eleven.
That's okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, caller. Good to hear from you, Ben.
I feel like we should play Wet Buffalo. I feel bad teasing them.
Yeah, let's do that, and don't try and distract us, Mike. We're gonna get to the one that you clearly left.
Hey guys, I have a question. Can you guys help me figure out what these animals are called? And these are the type of animals that eat buffalo wings and don't put any ranch or blue cheese on them. They just eat the wet buffalo. Like, what kind of shit is that?
Yeah, look, it's gonna taste good, but fucking put ranch on it. It's like the best. It's like better than peanut butter and jelly. I think is buffalo wings and ranch.
I do typically eat my buffalo wings without ranch these days, but whenever I do, I'm like, oh, this is so good. I'm like, why am I going? It's not dry because it still has buffalo sauce on, but why am I going dry?
I like
without the
I want
ranch?
a tub of it. Yeah.
I like either of those sauces, especially not I had to stop eating spicy food because of Crohn's, so now my tolerance is just so low that even a pure buffalo wing can be pretty spicy to me now. So covering it up with some blue cheese or ranch does kind of help it go down.
Oh yeah. They're a base. They take away the acidity a little bit. Yeah.
I never do blue cheese. I see chat saying that. No.
No, yeah, blue
Always
cheese is
ranch.
blue cheese.
Blue cheese is I
tremendous.
get it, but it's a bit too has a bit too strong of a flavor. It
I
takes
get
over
it.
the buffalo.
I do think
So
if-
pro blue cheese.
Yeah, same, Mike. I do think by default, I do think blue cheese is the default. That's okay.
I
I'm
think
not
you're
saying
right.
ranch is bad. I'm just
No, I
saying
think you're right.
I do think blue cheese is the default. Like most times if you order it, it's just what it comes with, right?
Yeah.
I like that. Blue cheese is just wet sheetrock. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, no, it's delicious. There's this place that is really famous for its wings around here, and they do this buffalo honey garlic
Ooh.
And you taste every last flavor that they fucking advertise. It is tremendous. Give me
so
that.
good.
I've been using hot honey on a lot of stuff too lately.
That's good.
Yeah, hot honey sure did get popular, huh?
It's the flavor, the flavor du jour.
Big year for hot honey.
No, Mike, it's a fad like cast iron pans.
All right.
Wow. All back.
Well, dang, you remember that, huh?
He remembers every mistake you've ever made. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, you want me to turn Capcom backwards or something? Yeah.
Did we answer caller's question? We were supposed to name people who don't use any dips.
Yeah, we'll call them. We'll call them fine. Actually,
Fine?
I don't care.
They're
It's
just fine. They're just
they're
fine.
These are the
they're
fine
not-
people.
They're not subhuman like he was suggesting.
No, they're not subhuman
It's fine,
garbage.
Whatever.
Yeah, no. Okay, well, thank you, caller. I guess it's my turn after all that was said and done because I really never got to choose anything, so I'm going to do being weird.
Hey, real quick, being weird is a good thing. We love that. That said, neither Dan nor Mike are weird. The rest of you are kind of weird, positive, parentheses positive. Dan is crazy, and Mike is eccentric.
I knew it.
Neither you guys aren't weird. Quit it. Thanks.
Thank you, caller. I would have bet money that was Mike. It's not.
No.
Mike, you said you knew it. Can you work backwards? Can you explain to me why eccentric fits?
I don't know, but I've seen this one popping up more. People are throwing out, no, Mike, I saw it on Reddit too. Like, Mike's eccentric. He's not weird. I think crazy, weird, eccentric are kind of synonyms in a certain extent, honestly.
They can be. There's a lot of overlap there, right?
There's some
I guess.
overlap there. Yeah.
When I think weird, I think peculiar. When I hear crazy, I think like stark raving mad yelling on the streets, you know?
Yeah.
Take Jim Carrey in the 90s.
I think the weirdness spectrum is like if you have too much of it, you're basically like incompatible with social engagement.
Yeah.
Right? And
you are odd to people.
Yeah, and I do think you guys certainly circle the drain there occasionally.
But they're very like I don't know, sociable. Like they're very good around people, charming. I think they're both extremely charming.
They don't.
This is why I've said before. I don't think they're weird, but I don't have a word for them.
We fit in normal society just fine.
Yeah.
We aren't outcasts.
Like, not even that. Like people want you at events. They want you around. They enjoy your company. That's the opposite of weird.
Like clowns.
Like, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're fucking clowns.
yeah, maybe that.
Don't pay a clown. Just have us come.
It's true. You don't need a clown. You got one right here at Giant Bomb. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
All right. I guess we're gonna take one more, and then we'll be on our way. Chat chose something that what did they choose? Oh, I see. Chat chose manual.
Hey, duders and terrorists, if you're dumping this week, so I'm sitting in DC traffic, which I do multiple times a week, and I'm thinking that I may regret buying a manual sports car.
A Mayo?
Anyway, love you guys. Bye.
Like as
Manual
opposed to an automatic transmission.
As opposed to automatic.
Yeah,
Is there
manual
a play
transmission.
Daytona
In
USA in
traffic.
the arcade? Yeah.
Or have you ever driven a manual vehicle?
No, I've not done that. I've not done that.
I've done it in arcades.
I
but
would.
yeah.
Oh my god!
So
I guess it would be funny in the beginning, and then they stall out, and then it's like, okay, I guess it's over.
Jan, I'm sure Jan could drive a manual. I'm pretty confident about that.
I would bet on it.
Yes. Can either of you three?
I can drive one. Yes.
Okay.
Jan.
Negative, actually.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
It would take me a bit of getting used to. I haven't done it in a while, but I could do it.
Yeah. I learned a day that my dad was like, I need to take your car, and here's the truck. I'm going to teach you to drive a manual in 15 minutes. And then I was like stalling out frequently that weekend. By the end, I was fine, but it was a rough go of it for a day or two.
It's fun. Like, I get it. But I think that time, I mean, I just don't, I think you're only going to really be able to drive manual cars with like vintage vehicles.
Right.
at
It's
some
like
point.
hard to get a manual, even in a sports car in
Yeah.
America these days. Like,
Even-
very challenging.
I was listening to a show where they were saying like, even like Porsches, like you have to get them special made or something like that?
You have to special order the manual version of like a Porsche, at least in the United States. Maybe even in Europe. I guess I don't know. I get it.
It's
like,
cool.
It's convenient, and that's like actually transportation should probably be convenient. But I'm driving a manual's fun. I get why people are attached to it. There's benefits. It's easier to fix a manual transmission vehicle, of course, because you don't have all the parts of. Honestly, you show me a transmission, I would not be able to pick it out of a police lineup. Do you guys have any inkling what is going on inside of your automatic transmission inside your car?
I think I do, but only because my father was a mechanic.
Oh, well, that would help. Okay.
I think it's like the beginning of Fight Club.
Yeah, probably.
That's a brain.
Panning out.
Isn't that a brain?
Yeah, but it's something like that, but with pistons.
Pistons is the engine. Like that's
whatever. There's probably more pistons in there.
Maybe, yeah. Pistons all the way down, baby. Yeah.
I think if most people understood what is happening in an internal combustion engine and the lengths as which we go to make car move forward, I think everyone would just like think about electric vehicles in a different way. I feel like
Mike and I aren't going to ever learn this. We got.
I just feel like if you really like did a cross section and understood like just what kind of fuckery we got to do to make sure these things work.
Just like the basis of a internal combustion engine of here's a chamber, we're going to shoot some liquid that can explode in it, we're going to set it on fire until it explodes, and that makes the piston go out.
Yeah.
And we're going to do that several hundred times per second, maybe
in a way that it is timed perfectly, right?
Between that's why the spark plug timing has to be so. Yeah, like that is magic on its own, and then to add automatic transmission on top of that, no idea.
I do think it's one of those things where, like, the 3.0, whatever. If someone put a gun to my head and said, "How does the car go?" I would just tell them to shoot me. I don't want to waste anyone's time here. Let's just get this over with.
I had a good run.
It's like, look, no one's going to be happy about this. So.
That's very funny.
And the thing is,
that's okay.
Also, even if I knew what the parts did, it's like trying to get me to explain, like, what a liquid that I shoot into a hole in my car is what makes it happen. Like,
well, that
the idea of gasoline and stuff is insane to me. I don't know what the fuck that
explodes, and the explosions
gas.
make the car go.
Yeah, that you get. You understand that.
No,
you understand gas
Jeff,
being
Jeff
like
does.
the accelerator. Like,
I don't.
Well, okay. No normal person should understand the inner workings of how an engine works. Like that, to me, I think is not common knowledge in the way that like where's the sun go at night is, right? Like that's not the same thing.
Can I talk about video games for a second?
Yeah, what's up? Let's go.
Yeah, sure, I like that.
I think QuakeCon's going on. I think Night Dive just shadow dropped the Heretic and Hexen enhanced
Oh, cool.
Hell yeah, that rules. Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's go. They do such a good job with these classic FPS remasters. Yeah, it's just Heretic and Hexen together.
Look at it, August 7th. There it is.
It's here, it's out.
I'm getting it.
Ooh,
All right, I am now the owner of Heretic plus Hexen.
If only I had a website about video games, we can play these things.
No, I like Pimp My Ride. Sorry. And you have to watch me.
That's true, actually.
That's going to do it for us, folks. It's a very good podcast. Thank you for saying so. 707 Exit Flu is the phone number. We will be back next week. I have 2 people who have committed to being on the show. I don't want to tease them just yet, but it's been a minute since we've seen both of these people. It'd be lovely to have them on sooner than later. So keep your ears perked and your eyes peeled, and we'll announce that very soon. Until then, thank you so much to Jeff Grubb, Mike Minotti, Dan Reichert, Jan Ochoa, Sean for doing the edits, and everyone for calling in, all the live chats. Thank you so much for dumping along with us at home. We'll be back with a brand new episode next week. Until then, have a great week, and bye-bye.